everybody for being here. Of course, this is a very special moment for Bryant Stratton College of Syracuse. We're coming to you worldwide on YouTube.com and Facebook.com, both /WakeUpCall.DT, WakeUpCall with Dan Tortora, your exclusive multimedia marketing partner with Bryant Stratton College of Syracuse. I am honored and I am privileged to be here with the men's basketball team. And guys, I'm going to ask you to show some love and the people that are here in support. Give yourselves a round of applause for an awesome season so far. So we are here for the selection show. I'm used to doing this because Bryant Stratton College of Syracuse for men's and women's soccer, as well as men's and women's basketball. We've had great history with all of these sports having the opportunity to play for a national tournament. We've seen the men's soccer team win a national tournament. We've seen the women's soccer team do it. I think it's time for the men's basketball team to win a national championship. What do you guys think? We feeling it? Sure. We're ready for this? So there's a few things we're going to do here today. We are a few minutes away from it. So in 6 minutes from now, 12:40, we're going to watch the video, and I'm going to leave the live stream on so that we can see exactly where we're going to be seated and who we're going to be playing. But I want to say something. I was in this room with Collegiate and Sherman, the head coach, and I was also here with David and Dallas just a few weeks ago. And we sat right here by this backdrop, and there was something that felt different. This team felt different. And there was something in the air that was tangible. I've known Clay the whole time he's been with women's basketball, the whole time that he's been with men's basketball. But this season, there's something about the character of guys. There's something about the energy. There's something about the feel. So I'm going to be a little bit off script here, and I want y'all to tell me. I'm going to go to you individually. And for the people that are watching, I want you to say your first name and tell me what you think. Why is this team different this season? Yeah, say your name and say what you think.
My name is David Honors. I feel like the only thing that's different about this team is we got dogs.
All right, Dan. And what you with Dallas?
My name is Dallas Carrington, and the difference this year is that we have experience, like a lot of veterans.
Experience, like it. All right, say your name and say why this team is different this year, why we're ready to win a national championship.
My name is Edward Mitchell. I feel like this team is different. We got a lot of chemistry on this team. It's a lot of chemistry.
I feel like everybody in this team just wants to win. We all just want to win the championship.
I can say from your voice and the way that you just carried that microphone, we got like a Shaquille O'Neal feel to this right now. But Shaquille's won a championship, has he not? All right, that's what we're saying.
My name is Dan Tortora, and I feel like the team this year, we're all on the same page. We all have a lot of chemistry built, like, as opposed to later years.
My name is Shamari Baskerville. I feel like we got a lot of guys that can get the job done. We got about 6, 7 guys that put the ball in the hole.
My name is Jerome Deason, and I feel like we got a lot of guys that have been before. Like, we got a lot of experience. We got a lot of guys that's ready to commit.
My name's Jordan Dream, and I think we're different because we got a lot of versatility.
My name is Keon Armstrong. I think that this team's different because we got a lot of talent, a lot of guys that can step up and move the court. So if one person not hitting, we got somebody else that's going to hit, a lot of defensive players.
Coach?
I think it really boils down to the confidence and the belief that these guys have in each other. I think, again, it's a confident group, and, we lean on each other and we play well together.
So you've heard from the team, you heard from the guys, and we are, a few minutes away from this. We're 12:38, 12:40. It's going to get started here, and we'll find out what seed. Now, I might be a little biased, but I think we should be the number 1 seed. That's just how I feel. What do we think about that? We feel that? We feel number 1 seed? I think we put the work in, right? We've shown it. I think we should be there. By the way, who supplied the glasses and why didn't I get any? I see Darren's got some, Jordan Drain's got some. So who supplied these glasses? Was that Brooke? You did? All right. Brooke, you want to say a few words? How about a round of applause for our new athletic director? Brooke, can we steal you for a second? Whatever you would like to say. Yeah.
I just want to say, guys, I'm super proud of you all. I've gotten to know a lot of you over the years, and for our new freshmen, I left athletic study hall with you guys last semester. But I'm so excited to see what you guys are going to do. You're awesome. You've worked hard for it. You deserve it. So I'm looking forward to going to the championship with you guys and celebrating a big win.
There was something that was said here in this room, like I said, the feel was different when I was sitting here with Dallas and David, and there was just something in the air. And Clay, you know, I'm always honest with you about this and how I feel about it. And I gave my word to David and Dallas, and I said, when this national tournament comes around, I'm going with you. So typically, I'm at the Big East tournament, the ACC tournament, sometimes in coverage of the American Athletic as well. I am not doing anything until we win a national championship. I actually moved up my surgery to this week so that we could leave together. So with that being said, as we get set for this moment, I'm going to sit in with you all. Y'all are going to watch live here. We're going to find out where we're seated, who we're playing, and then after this, we're going to do a team prayer. You're going to get a little pick-me-up from Coach Clay, and we'll wrap things up here for Bryant Stratton College of Syracuse. But I want to say from the bottom of my heart, it has been amazing to watch you play. And I'm going to say this because this is the real. Y'all put on a dunk contest, and you know what game I'm talking about. So pretty good for an AAU team, I think, right? And pretty good for an AAU team. Did y'all hear that? I said AAU, pretty good for them, right? So 51-point victory in a dunk contest in the second half. Pretty amazing. So, I mean, my favorite dunk, and I'm sorry, I know y'all got into it, but Shamari, that dunk where you pass it to yourself in transition left-handed and slammed it down. I was just saying the dunk contest got to be ready for us. So let's get into this. Round of applause one more time, Bryant Stratton. Let's go.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is BJ Burgess, and I am the Chief Operating Officer of the USCAA. I'm joined here live this afternoon by the National Office staff. First, Mr. Jared Sullenberger, our Assistant Director of Championships and Marketing, who's joining me in today's live show, as well as several members working behind the scenes, including Jenna Petrucci, our Assistant Director of Championships and Compliance. And we would like to welcome you to the 2025 United States Collegiate Athletic Association Men's Division I Basketball National Championship Selection Show. During this show, we will unveil the top teams in USCAA Division I Men's Basketball, their seed, and polls. Co-hosting today's event with me will be Jared Sullenberger, and I'd like to turn it over to him at this time.
All right, and now we begin our selection of the Men's Division I Basketball with the top seed in the 8-team field. This year's number 1 seed, Bryant Stratton, Syracuse. Points a game and 9.4 rebounds a game for the Bobcats. This team also features Darren Joyner, while averaging 11.9 points per game. He can get hot from outside. Joyner knocked down 4 or more threes 3 times this season while shooting at a clip of 32%. But their biggest threat from beyond the arc is junior Shamari Baskersville, who shoots 33.6% and has hit 4 threes in 4 games 4 times. On the defensive end, Keon Armstrong averages 2.1 steals a game.
This year's number 2 seed from Batesville, Arkansas, the Lyon College Scots. Coached by Rodney Mays, they entered this year's tournament after finishing their season with a 17-8 record. Leading the Scots' balanced offensive attack will be Kylon McCullough, who puts up 17.1 points per game while shooting 47.9% from the floor. Senior Frank Toney will look to spread the ball around just as he has all season, averaging 6.4 assists per game, which is good enough for second in the nation. On the defensive end, 3 players lead the Scots, averaging in the 6 rebounds per game range: Colby West, Malik Madison, and Kylan McCullough.
The 3rd seed in the Small College Basketball National Championships doesn't have to travel very far. Under one of the host institutions, Villa Maria College. Under the direction of Desmond Randall, the Vikings finished 20-7. They are the nation's best in free throws made a game and hold the opposition to the least number of points per game in the country with 66.5. They have 5 players who average 10-plus points a game, with Justin Johnson leading all the Vikings with 14.4. Nolan Shepard supports the scoring with 3.2 assists per game, and on the defensive end, he scoops up 2.3 steals a game.
The number 4 seed in this year's field will be the Apprentice School Builders from Newport News, Virginia, coached by Michael Gainey. The Builders are led by a pair of seniors, Kyrie Smith and Adrian Wall, leading their balanced offensive attack. Wall pours in 16.1 points a night, while Smith is right behind him with 13.2 points per game. A dynamic duo is never great without support. And their key to that is Diamond Means. He's averaging 12.7 points a game and leads them with 3.3 assists per game, while taking the rock from the opposition 2.5 times per game.
Matching up against Apprentice as the number 5 seed, making their 2nd tournament appearance, is Southeastern Illinois College from Harrisburg, Illinois. Coached by Sam Swinford, they come into Buffalo with a record of 17-6. Charles King, averaging 20 points per game, and Ty Seuss, averaging 17.7 points per game, lead the way on the offensive end for a squad that averaged 84 points per game this season. King is someone we could see get hot from downtown, as he has hit 5 or more threes in 4 games this season, while shooting over 46.5% from downtown. On the defensive side of the ball, King leads the way again, bringing down 7.6 rebounds per game and adding 2.1 assists.
This year's 6th seed goes to Mid-Atlantic Christian University, coached by Charles Sims. They entered this year's national tournament, finishing the regular season with a 17-12 record. The Mustangs are 3rd in the nation in total points with 2,130. At the head of their offense is Janice Shepard. He leads the team in points per game with 17.3. On the defensive side, Keith Shakes has 5.8 rebounds per game and 1.1 steals, which leads MACU in both categories.
Your 7th seed in the men's Division I field belongs to Bryant Stratton Buffalo, coached by Damone Brown. They come into this year's tournament after finishing the regular season with a record of 12-10, winning their last 4 games. Sean Sylvester leads the Bobcats in scoring with 17.9 points per game on a team that features 4 players averaging over 12 points. Galen Waters will look to continue his strong shooting for the Bobcats. Waters made 4 or more threes in 9 games this season, while shooting it at a 43.3% clip. Supporting the offense is Armani Felder, who leads the nation in assists with 100 and assists per game with 6.7. On the glass, Aria Ferragutti and Sylvester each lead the team with 6.7 boards a game.
The final team in the 2025 USCAA Small College Basketball National Championship Tournament goes to the Knights of Berkeley College.
Yes!
Mike Shepard leads the Knights with 15.4 points a game, but he is only 1 of 4 in average, alongside Julio Wallace, Jesse Taylor, and Kareem Isaacs. As a team, they lead the nation in points with 2,149, are second in the nation in points per game, and lead the nation in offensive rebounds per game with 15.2. On the glass, Ike Shepard leads Berkeley with 8.8. Staying with the defense, Julio Wallace averages 2.8 steals a game to help their transition offense.
All right, with the field now solidified, let's take a look at the first round matchups. Our number 1 versus number 8 matchup, Bryant Stratton Syracuse versus Berkeley College. The number 2 versus number 7 matchup will be Lyon College versus Bryant Stratton Buffalo. Our number 3 versus number 6 matchup will be Villa Maria College versus MacU. And the final first round game will be the number 4 seed, the Apprentice School, versus the number 5 seed, the Southeastern Illinois College.
The USCAA Small College Basketball National Championships will take place March 10th through the 15th in Buffalo, New York, at both the campuses of Villa Maria, at the Villa Maria Athletic Center, and SUNY Erie Community College at the Burke Flickinger Arena. All participating teams will be lodged in the surrounding area, hosted by a variety of hotel properties. The area features plenty of restaurants and activities for our teams and fans to enjoy. If you're interested in traveling to support your team, you can visit USCAAchampionships.com for ticketing, lodging, and travel information. Don't forget, you can watch all the games live online by visiting the USCAA.com and clicking Watch Live, or by going directly to the USCAA Sports Network at USCAASportsNetwork.com. Single games can be streamed for only $9.95 per game, or you can purchase a men's tournament pass for $39.95, giving you all of the games in both divisions throughout the week. The USCAA National Championship website, USCAAchampionships.com, serves as a one-stop shop for live stats, results, schedules, and all other items related to tournament play. Please make sure to follow the USCAA on social media, which will keep our followers up to date throughout the week. We thank you for joining us for the Men's Division I Basketball Selection Show, and we look forward to seeing you in Buffalo next week for the Small College Basketball National Championships. Thanks, everybody, and have a great rest of your day. The recording has stopped.
So, really quick here, we're going to do a couple things. We're going to do a couple things here just for a second here. But, I don't think we were loud enough. I think we were loud, but I don't think we were loud enough. Number 1 seed, let me hear it one more time. It's about time. So, with that being said, before we have Clay come up, because you get the last word because this is your team, I would like to, if you will oblige me here, whatever your religion is, whatever your background is, I would like to say a prayer for the team. So we're going to do that right now. And I appreciate you for this. In the Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. God, please, more than anything else, help us to be safe, healthy, and happy. Help us to remember that we did not do this alone, we did this together. Number 1 means nothing. This is a new season. It is about being a brotherhood. It is about being more connected today than you were yesterday. It's about building each other up in the classroom, in practice, in the film study, and on the court. I ask for safe travels to Buffalo. I ask for us to have a wonderful experience together, to make history, to make memories. And I ask for you to guide us toward what is good, guard us from what is not, and help us in those moments where we have adversity and strife. God, I thank you for your love, your appreciation, and your care. And I ask this in Jesus' name, that we go have fun, we go make memories, and we love each other more today than yesterday. God bless you all. Amen. With that being said, are we back on? There we go. With that being said, I would like to invite Clay Gagan, chairman, and before he says anything, please give your head coach a massive round of applause. He deserves it.
Thank you, Dan. First of all, I appreciate everyone coming out and showing support today and all season. We've been saying it all year. This is a special team. This is a special year. Guys, incredibly proud of what we did in this regular season. ranked number 1 in 9 out of the 12 coaches polls throughout the course of the season. That's incredible. Number 1 ranking, a first time in program history. Another massive milestone, 17-4, the best winning percentage in the USCAA. Also another program best. 2 tournament wins throughout the course of the season. A preseason tournament at Penn State Scranton, an end of the season tournament at Washington and Venice, so 2 tournament wins. So many firsts, not just on the court, but also in the classroom. 9 guys on Dean's List past semester. We're going to do the same thing this upcoming semester, a couple graduates. Just full circle with you guys. You just have so much to be proud of. With that being said, this upcoming tournament, the regular season's over. This upcoming tournament, it's a new season. Everybody's 0-0. Whoever shows up to play is going to win in that tournament. We know Berkeley, like we talked about with the Cheney game, God works in mysterious ways. We got another matchup. We got another opportunity to avenge a loss to kick off a national tournament. And again, we got a week to prepare. We know who they are. We know who we are. We know what we got to focus on to come into that tournament. Ready to get a win, 1 game at a time. But there have been highs this season. There have been lows. And what I'm most proud of is we stuck together throughout the entire season. Win, loss, whatever it was. We didn't point the finger. We took ownership as individuals, and we came together as a team. And that's why I'm extremely confident going into this tournament that no matter what happens, we're going to fight together, we're going to stay together, and we're going to give it everything we have to represent this college and our teammates in the best light. And the last thing I'm going to say, I'm going to steal this one from Syracuse women's basketball's coach, Coach Jack. Her kind of go-to is our family against their team. This upcoming tournament is going to be our family, as you see here, support today against their teams. And if we do that, we stick together. We're going to bring back our first national championship and put a basketball trophy in this room. All right.
Coach, I think you should lead us in something there. So I'm going to keep you up here. I think we got a 1, 2, 3 Bobcats. Let's bring the team in here. Everybody bring it in. I'll let you lead.
Let's go, fellas. Bobcats on 3, family on 6. 1, 2, 3. Bobcats. 4, 5, 6.
Thank you all for being here. We appreciate it. And we want to congratulate the team on the number 1 seed once again. And now the work gets started. Thank you, gentlemen. Be safe. We'll see you all in Buffalo. God bless. Be well. And we love Nolan Cass, even though he doesn't let me get him up here.